This video is about the corporate sponsorship program provided by Operation Hope Foundation. It is a different, innovative program that involves your staff and customers. Productivity, creativity, and initiative are enhanced when the staff's morale is high. Often the work is tedious and mundane. Staff seeks to find meaning in the work that they do. When working on overseas community project, staff often find themselves playing roles that they will not do in Singapore. They discover hidden talents and enjoy their new roles. While many Singaporeans have visited Hope Village, there are others who do not have the opportunity to participate in such trips. Those who went have found such trips meaningful and enlightening. Both young and old have found that the experience have given them a fresh perspective on life. Many have said they would come again. Some may ask, why is community work in Singapore different, and why do they need to go overseas? When exposed to the grinding poverty, hearts and minds are touched, as such poverty is seldom seen close up. For example, one seldom sees so many children with no clothes and walking barefooted. 15 people, young and old, lived in this dilapidated house with broken walls and roof. Such houses are, unfortunately, a common sight in the villages of Cambodia. And even the house has been sold. The new owner allows the family to stay as long as the grandfather is alive. Your staff can come and teach the children. We have now 70 children, but will soon reach our capacity of 120. Those who knows about crafts such as crochet, knitting, pottery, sewing, or beading can come and teach the children. Your staff will enjoy the experience of living in an orphanage of 120 children. There is so much to do, play, and learn. We have 20 computers with programs that teaches English, music, and even thinking skills. We have a program that volunteers can use, since it is in both English and Khmer. We hope the children will be able to speak with volunteers in future. Whether we have a big group or just a few individuals, your employees can come and contribute and make a difference to the lives of the children. Sports is important too. Your staff can come and teach them skills in football, volleyball, or badminton. There is space for all kinds of outdoor activities. You can also participate in community projects, such as drilling and constructing a well in a village. This hands-on project can be used to teach teamwork. Your staff will learn how to work together in something they have not done before. Use our well drilling program as a management exercise to teach planning, coordination, and teamwork. Your staff will be required to quickly pick up new skills and knowledge. From installing the hand pump to mixing the cement, you can see who are the leaders, the ones who are able to lead and guide the team. When exposed to a totally new environment, the latent leaders can easily be detected. Most villagers use firewood for cooking. As you can see from the landscape, many trees and shrubs are being cut down daily for use as firewood. Operation Hope has a solar oven program, which is a low-cost device that allows the villagers to use the sun's heat for cooking. Your staff can come, construct some ovens, and give them to the poorest in the village. Or if they have raised the funds to buy several of these ovens, they can visit the villagers and give the ovens to them personally. Another of our community project is the science camps. This is to allow Khmer students to have hands-on experiments and learn about science. The experiments are visual, interesting, and brings home a scientific point. For example, this huge balloon demonstrates that hot air is lighter than cold air, which is the reason the balloon is able to float after the air inside heats up. Your staff can assist in these science camps, come up with new experiments of their own, and help us make science more interesting for the Khmer students who do not have practical experiments in school. Our dormitories comes with fresh bed sheets and pillowcases. Every visitor will be given a blanket and mosquito nets. The air conditioning system is heavenly after a hard day's work in the hot sun. With 14 people to a dormitory, your staff will learn tolerance and acceptance, and this, in turn, will have positive benefits when they return to work after the trip. Hope Village has several vehicles, such as this mini bus. Our driver is able to speak English. We have the facilities and the staff to make the trip interesting, meaningful and educational. When visiting the villages, transport is a major consideration, especially when the roads are bad. This old but hardy Toyota is able to take us to many villages. When traveling over mud roads, we need a four-wheel drive vehicle such as this Ford Everest. With the car and this Ford vehicle, we can bring 12 people to the villages. For bigger teams or when we have to bring supplies or equipment to the villages, this multi-purpose truck is very handy. Most important of all, we have on-site Singaporean managers to help plan, organize, and manage your program. Have a new incentive program. Instead of a usual trip to a resort, why not bring your staff to such community service trips? It will give them a more memorable experience to bring home. Your customers may even want to go on such trips. Such trips are not easily available. You cannot go to a travel agency and book such a trip. Ability to offer such trips to your customers will give you a unique, competitive marketing advantage. These kinds of trips can be very expensive when organized by a company. We have a lower cost because we already have the staff and facilities. Moreover, all profit, if any, goes to support our orphanages and community outreach programs. To know more about the corporate sponsorship program, call us now. Check our website, which has a lot of information about Operation Hope Foundation.